Welcome back. My name is Patrick, and this is the Oilers Rundown. Let's get started with the big news. The Edmonton Oilers have traded Zack Kassian to the Arizona Coyotes. In the deal, the Oilers received the 32nd overall pick in the draft, which they used to select Reid Schaefer of the WHL's Seattle Thunderbirds. More on him in a second. The Arizona Coyotes received the 29th overall pick, a 2024 third-round draft pick, and a 2025 second-round draft pick. It was a high price to pay, but the Oilers' true reward here is the roster spot and cap space opened up in the deal. Zack Kassian was a great Oiler and gave the fans some great moments and memories. Unfortunately, he was simply making too much money and delivering too little over the past few seasons, and the Oilers needed to upgrade. I wish Cass and his family all the best in Arizona. Here's a quick look at the Oilers' newest prospect, Reid Schaefer. Schaefer is 6'3", 213 pounds, a left winger. He plays for the Seattle Thunderbirds of the Western Hockey League. Last year he had 32 goals and 88 penalty minutes in 66 regular season games, and he finished with 21 points in 25 playoff games. Oilers insider Bob Stauffer calls him a throwback player and a Josh Anderson type. Schaefer is also a local boy from Spruce Grove, Alberta. He's definitely a player that will bring size and skill to the Oilers lineup in the years to come. The Oilers made their jersey change official today, releasing this video. Most Oilers fans are thrilled to have the Royal Blues back, but I know some are disappointed that the orange ones are being retired. Personally, I can't wait to see the new retro jerseys. The Edmonton Oilers also officially announced today that Dave Manson and Glenn Gulutzan will be back as assistant coaches to head coach Jay Woodcroft, Dustin Schwartz will return as goalie coach, and Jeremy Kupel will return as video coach. The surprise announcement was Brad Holland, son of Ken Holland and former Oilers pro scout, has been named assistant general manager in charge of professional scouting. Ken Holland also confirmed that the Oilers will be hiring another assistant coach to join Woodcroft's staff this summer. Jay Woodcroft is currently interviewing candidates. Not much new on the speculation front for the Oilers, but there was a development that could affect their plans. The New York Rangers traded goaltender Alexander Georgiev to the Colorado Avalanche for 2/3 and a fifth, meaning Darcy Kemper will go to the free agent market. All the insiders are reporting that the Oilers' number one target in goal appears to be Jack Campbell, but the Oilers have looked at Kemper before, so do the Oilers switch focus? Colorado insider Adrian Dater lists the Oilers as the top favorite to land Kemper. According to Oilers insider Bob Stauffer, Kemper is looking for the contract signed by Philip Grubauer last summer, which was 6 years times $5.9 million. If the Oilers can get Campbell at $5 million, I think he's my choice, but I would also be happy with Kemper, or Ville Husso, if that ends up coming to pass. According to Ryan Rishaug, Zach Hyman and Jack Campbell's families are very close, which could end up being a big factor. We don't have a resolution on Duncan Keith's retirement situation yet, but we are supposed to know by Saturday. The growing belief, though, is that Keith will be retiring. Oilers insider Bob Stauffer stated that's what he believes will happen at this point. Freeing up Keith's $5.5 million salary would obviously be a huge help to the Oilers cap-wise, but replacing what Keith brings will also be huge. TSN insider Bob McKenzie reported the following. In Chicago-related news, not overly surprising, but it doesn't sound as if the Hawks will be qualifying center Dylan Strome. Expectation is he will be going to the UFA market on July 13th. July 11th is the deadline to issue qualifying offers, but no reason to believe that will happen here. If Strome is available and the Oilers have the cap space, he should absolutely be a target for them. And lastly, speaking of Chicago, the Hawks sending Alex DeBrincat to the Ottawa Senators. Who saw that one coming? Fingers crossed, with the Sens landing DeBrincat, maybe the Oilers have a better chance now at Claude Giroux. But the Sens still have a bunch of cap space, so they can likely swing both deals. That's all for now, guys, but a big day in oil country. Zack Kassian moved to the Arizona Coyotes. The Oilers draft Reid Schaefer, size and skill in the Oilers' future. Dave Manson, Glenn Gulutzan, both officially back. Brad Holland made assistant general manager. Are the Oilers going to go for Jack Campbell at this point? Are they going to go for Darcy Kemper now that we know he will definitely be available? Toronto moving out Peter Mrazek tonight, so they have 2 open goalie spots. Who are the Maple Leafs going to go after? How will that affect the Oilers? We shall see in the days to come. Lots more speculation coming our way. I will have everything here for you guys here at the channel. But for tonight, let me know your thoughts on everything in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, I'm sure, for more Oilers content. Take care, guys. See you soon.